Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is Joyce and today I will be showing you guys my DNA results from CircleDNA Diet Fitness Pro 360. So the reason why I wanted to use this kit is because I've been drinking keto coffee for the past few months now and I've lost some weight. So I wanted to know whether I am carb sensitive or fat sensitive and what kind of diet I should be following, which is why I got this kit. So remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want more of this content for free. It will help out my channel a lot. Step 1. Take out this thing. Oh, it looks like an eyeshadow thingy. So I'm supposed to rub it in my mouth or my cheeks for 10 times each. I think that's about 10. So next, you have to open this up without spilling that purple liquid down there. Close it real tight. So I'm supposed to shake it for 15 times. I think I passed it. And then now we'll put it inside this specimen bag. Put it into another bag. And then I'll just drop this in the nearest post office and get my results in like 1 week or so. Right, so I have my report right over here and I'm just going to go through the summary page where you get an overview of all the sensitivity things that you can see on your page. I find out that my optimal diet type is just a healthy, balanced diet. I was kind of disappointed at first because the rest of the report I'm just in like this majority of everyone else. Right now, I feel that maybe it's not such a bad thing because I don't want to be the only one in the restaurant going like, yeah, I'm gluten-free, sorry. Now I just go into my nutrients needs. The first part, you can already see that I have higher needs for omega-3 as well as antioxidants. I have to relate to something like from this first page is that I have been taking multivitamins and fish oil for the past 2.5 years. I felt much more energetic throughout the day. During afternoon, I will not feel so lethargic and then I can work better even with less sleep. Now, I have proof that in this DNA report itself that I am someone who needs more antioxidants, which is why I feel the difference. Then again, it really depends on my diet that day because if I am eating like salmon and ikura roll and all that good seafood stuff, I might skip on my omega-3. And also if I'm eating a lot of fruits and vegetables, which I usually don't, I will skip on my multivitamins as well. Now let's move on to part 2. Food and dietary sensitivities. Carbohydrate, fats, caffeine, alcohol, salt. Wow. So I'm just gonna mention 2 things that I see from here, which is caffeine. You know me, I love my coffee. But after looking at this report, I realized that if I drink more than 2 shots of coffee a day, I can't sleep at night. So for the recommendations on caffeine itself for people like me with moderate sensitivity, it says that we shouldn't drink coffee after 3 p.m, which is something I'm perfectly fine with. Okay, so the second point I'm going to mention is regarding the salt and taste. So you can see that my sensitivity towards salt is a bit higher. I find it pretty true because if I eat too much salt, I just feel bloated the next day. I'm just like a whole ball of water and my face is the first thing that just puff up. I guess I just have to eat less salt at night before I sleep now. And yeah, I am a super taster. I taste everything. I guess it's not just taste but also the texture, the temperature, the mouthfeel, the aroma and all that. I'm just very sensitive to it and I enjoy it because it keeps me away from my phone when I'm eating with people I love. And for part 3, it's about well-being. So on this slide itself, I was so sad. I was looking at my metabolic response and I have lower response compared to other people, which means that I can be working hard as hell in the gym and still seeing lesser results than other people who have taken this test. So there are only about 18.4% of other people like me. So I am more likely to gain weight. But I also can see in another light, which is that now that I have this DNA result and I know that this is my body, I can make better choices when I'm in my 20s. So I don't have to only figure it out when I'm like 55 and like, why am I gaining all this weight? So this is a logical explanation for me if I ever gain weight. Oh yeah. And so now I can actually blame my metabolism. Like when I'm gaining weight, I can just say, yeah, it's my metabolism. I have problems with metabolism. Okay, but that's not the main point, because I believe that your DNA only makes up to 50% of your life. The rest of it has to depend on your day-to-day choices. You can't just, use your DNA as an excuse for everything else on whether you want to do well or not. So for this, I'm gonna use it in a positive light. I'm gonna use this information as my motivation to hit the gym more often and have more sleep for me to burn fat. So for anyone else who is taking this test and realize that their metabolic response is lower than everyone else, there's a lot of changes that you can do, such as having a different diet or adding more muscle mass, so that even when you're sitting on the couch, you're burning way more calories than someone else with lesser muscle mass. So another part about the well-being, I see that I have a high speed of toxin generation. So I guess I just have to be more careful with the things that I eat, such as barbecue food or smoked food, because it says right here that there are a lot of harmful chemical compounds that will damage my DNA and cells, which seriously is everything that I learned when I was taking my multivitamin, about how free radicals can just destroy your cells. So I guess I'm just gonna eat it more often now. Alright, and for the last part, it's fitness. This is something that I was looking forward to finding out. In everything else, I'm pretty normal, but I have lower efficiency on recovery rate. So it says right here that I should rest at least 4 to 5 days for every workout. So that comes down to an average of only 1 or 2 workouts a week, which is crazy. It's impossible for me to do so little. Yeah, but the thing is, it says right here that there's approximately 75% of people with lower recovery rate like me. How can it be that most of the people that I follow on my fitness journey can work out like 5-6 times a week? So I guess it really depends on what is considered low recovery and high recovery then. So for those people who wants to get this kit, you will actually get a 30-minute free consultation with a health coach from CircleDNA. So through this report and the consultation call, I got to know a lot more about my own DNA. I can say that it's actually pretty helpful, especially if you're someone who needs more omega-3. You can just scroll to the page that says omega-3, and then they'll show you all the different kind of foods which are high in that nutrients itself. And I feel that DNA test is something that you can just take once and then you can use this information throughout your life. So it's best if you do it early, as soon as possible, so that you can make healthy choices from now. So for those who are sold and want to do your DNA test right now, here's the code for 10% off. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!